And yeah, one of Thompson's favorites. I've just realized, though, that this is kind of a grudge match as well. You know, we talked about how Tundra have looked very good this tournament. Quest kind of faltering a little bit. You know, not looking bad, but not looking exceptional. Is this a game where you can envision Void Spirit? Oh, is bottom lane popping off again onto Pure? The damage from Malik and Omar. Another kill.
Whitemon.
They do trade. Does Malik get the second one, though, with a Hawk landing? The 9 class now kind of stuck under tower, healing up. Trying to give Mars a bit of last hitting going on up top. And even with the couple of deaths that they've suffered here as Tundra, they're still last hitting pretty well.
Pure again.
Is Pure going to die once more? He's low. Malik chasing this one, not able to take him down. And the turnaround from Whitemon and Pure. No, Malik's going to survive. They kill Whitemon, and Pure is now out of lane.
Yeah, double stack on the Ancients by Beastmaster as he heads back to the lane. This is great for him. He has a big fallback economy here to go for as well. And he's doing great in lane. As we have the comparison here from mid.
Oh, top. DOTA2 being run at now. Oh, the Chen left the lane, tried to swing into mid, but Tundra very quickly punished these moves. No junglers anymore. No tri lanes.
Noob with a bit of harass onto Thompson, who's going to try and check top rune, but he will run into 2 mana burners if he goes up here.
Jeez, a 9 class getting cookied and blasted down by Omar. Make a move and open up this map for themselves after these key item timings, of course, that you're mentioning. They'd love to clear out these stacks, get the Beastmaster up and ready with that Aghanim Scepter. And Void Spirit, oh, he'd love to get to Echo Saber, but he's being run at here. Does dodge the stomp, jumps down to bottom room to take the haste, speeds away, thinks about rejoining, and Whitemon with the kisses over the top. Oh, the Snapfire. Unloads the payload, kills off the ET. That haste rune is so valuable for this Void Spirit, though. And quite a bit of wasted time from Tundra here as they're sharing farm across a couple of cores.
It's a bit scary to push. They have more and more kisses here if Void initiates.
Yeah, straight in, onto the Mars, blasted by the power shot and the kisses as well. Down goes Ramses, and Pure, the last couple of shots landing, he dodges the shackle shot with the Phantasm, turns around with some good damage on the Wind Ranger. Not enough to finish her off, though, and now the second turnaround here from Quest will bring down the Chaos Knight as Whitemon has wandered into the middle of 4. Maybe wanting to punch down TA2000, but he's been met by some serious resistance. Slain with 3 heroes gone. Beastmaster and Snap bringing all that magic damage. The backline stab for this Void Spirit has found target after target. And Pure, oh, he's being jumped on again. I don't know if they thought he was safe in the safe lane, but that's a bit of a misnomer now. Quest, bring the numbers.
It's so difficult to get an armlet toggle out against this as well, with little Chen creeps there. He had the armlet for a top fight and for this fight, but just can't really stay alive using it.
Mid lane, Thompson, oh, stays alive and turns with his buddies to kill off Noob. Playing with their vision up in that top jungle. They see the Wild Wings moving. A Chen creep comes across. Zeus trying to get away from the grasp of Noob, but he dissimulates equally away from Tundra. Kisses are coming in. 9 class, sharpshooting, arena drop to try and protect Thompson, but he's sniped out by the Wind Ranger. Earth Splitter trying to land on Noob, but not enough damage to finish him off. And they'll slay Whitemon here as well. 2 kills as Quest bring 5 heroes to match Tundra's move. Malik is unkillable, and he has 2 lives, so he's just going to walk at all your towers like a freaking bulldozer. Oh, TA2000. They're trying to snipe out the Wind Ranger, but she's got what? Bracer, Vitality Booster, very tanky.
It's a risky position. Void Spirit can reach them.
Yeah, they can just come straight in through the river. Migrating down into this mid lane, kill off the Zeus. 9 class also in trouble, attempting the TP home. The magic damage and now the shackle shot cancels it out. Not allowing these moves to happen means Tundra have had no real way to play Dota.
Yeah, they've had a really good read on the 5-man moves, and they've been a little bit better at grouping up. They do lose Noob here on mid lane. Kill potential still there. Some optimistic ultis coming in here. The focus fire only landing like Malik? 2 auto attacks.
Now Malik is in as well. I mean, he's kind of 1v4 right now. Beastmaster down. Alone. Aegis gone. Wind Ranger and Snapfire are not coming to help him. Malik is dead twice.
Costly moves here from Quest, stretching at straws here, trying to catch heroes, and instead they find a brick wall.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I think they're really feeling the urge that they need to win early game.
Noob's dead as well.
Oh no. These pickoffs. He was just under a ward and gets punished. The Atos coming in from Hoodwink. Good setup.
Tundra, you know, bunkering down. They're afraid. You've killed Pure 4 times, which is unheard of in these games. And now look at Pure. Look at him. He's running at your tier 3s. Ramses is here with an arena. Ducalis is Chen. He's being sliced and diced by illusions. And even with the hand of God and the heals out of his mech, he dies. The roar from Malik, though, back onto pure. Turnaround time. Quest going to try and punish them and make them pay. Kill the Chaos Knight, and Ramses will follow as well. Back and forth game here. It looks like Quest will get their revenge. A triple kill for Malik. WTF, says Ducalis. All for me for what?
Ducalis living up to what we've heard from some of the interviews here. Some all chat coming in as they're still chasing.
They want the team wipe. They want it, but I don't know if they'll have it. I saw the Ancients dying for sure.
Yeah. He was on the vision. He's not on the vision now, but he's very close to them.
Oh, hello. Phantasm. Can we get the roar and the shackle shot in? Malik is being sliced, but they've got the stuns now onto the CK. He's dead. The kisses land. Nimbus offers no protection. I just have to wait.
Push.
Yeah, like poke the creep wave, try and hold them back. And Ramses is going in. I didn't expect that. Without his CK, Ramses makes the move. They've killed off Malik, sure, but they lose the Mars. A noob, he's all stunned up. The disables and damage nearly take him down. Pops the cheese, stays alive, and he's on the run now. Oh, the Gleipnir. Another catch, but a cookie back gives Omar the distance. Quest equally sprinting from the bottom jungle up to try and meet them. But this is where terrain, the advantage for Tundra holding the high ground on the staircases, could come into play. Observed on the low ground, they see the jump with an arena spear. They've caught out Malik here, trying to drag him back into the massive damage out of Whitemon and Pure. That is so important for Tundra.
A great start to the fight there. And they tried to react in the best way they could with Quest, but they cannot really stop the single target burst if everybody just latches on like that. Ramses, though.
Oh, he's still going to get caught here. Funny little spear. The Void Spirit jumped on top of him.
Yeah, chasing. Oh, he got caught. He doesn't have a way out of this one.
Shackle shot into chain disables, scythed up. The little piggy has nowhere to run.
Yeah, gets caught. Oh, jump onto Thompson here. Gets hexed up.
Oh, and in come the kisses. Noble dragging back with a remnant. Tier 2000's here as well. Zeus does have buyback, but they've also made the secondary move onto the Mars in the back. Ramses up on his high ground, thought he was safe. Goes invis, hides away. Now, with a roar on him, though, doesn't get to spend any of his spells just yet. But Pure trying to jump into the back. Malik getting zapped by that Nimbus as Ramses finally launches the arena spear. But that's it. He's dead. 70 seconds with no Mars. And you're still trying to deal with the Aegis Wind Ranger. The cheese on the Void Spirit with the Ether Remnant taking out Whitemon. Elder Titan gone with no buyback on him, and Pure so controlled. Phantasm is there, but this looks disastrous for Tundra right now. A 5 versus 3 as Pure has so much on his plate. Thompson Gleipnir up again as Malik makes the walk forward. TA2000 has a shackle shot, catching onto the Hoodwink in the back. Pure running for the fountain, but this little piggy's going to mark it. Chopped up, sent to the butcher, and 9 class is dead as well. The roadkill Hoodwink splat on the ground.
Dear God, that turned morbid quickly there. Poor roadkill. But yeah, impressive stuff from Quest here. They absolutely dominate another fight. They're on the back of the Hex initiation from Void Spirit.
That's one of those picks that Pure, has played in the safe lane. I mean, Ramses has also done it as well, but yeah,
it is. Right. They've played Carry Doom, both of them, before, but in this draft, I think it makes more sense. They're going to run it this way. Offlane Doom, the boots on Doom is going to be big, so he can run people down. Mana boots might come in even. So, I think he got a Bassi? Yeah.
Chasing Ducalis. A lot of damage onto this Chen. 9 class is turned on though, but First Blood is grabbed by Ramses.
Great start for him
the
there.
First one to die. That stinger out of Sand King. Just goodbye, creep wave.
Yep.
Disappears very quickly.
It really just blows up the creep super fast. It's one of the main reasons why it's good.
Malik's dead though. Pure and Whitemon catch up to him.
And now either? Both? Nobody?
These quill sprays are stacking up, and Pure might be able to turn here and fight back into this. The rocket barrage, the fog hiding in the trees. Pure stayed alive and gets both of them.
The kiting,
Whitemon surviving as well. The balls can't catch up to it. Beautiful spread.
Ramses actually falls to TA2000 as well. Quest who are playing for the power runes on both sides. It's gonna spawn bottom. Jarkov trying to zone out Whitemon.
Omar, right place, right time. These first 6 minutes has been spot on the money in terms of positioning, but he's overstepped his bounds this time as Tundra bring 9 class as that additional hero to guard the mid spot. It doesn't mean Noob gets the arcane rune, though.
Noob looking for a kill here. Has Observer Ward. Spotted Jakiro for a little bit.
And that should be a simple freebie.
Yeah,
Kill him off with a toss.
He can conjure it.
An Alchemist. More stacks, but now contested.
Tundra.
Onto Omar. A Gyrocopter. Taken out by Pure. Noob does pop a double damage, but he's by the mid-tier 1 as Thompson and Pure, they sprint into the Ancients area here. It's a large camp, but no Ancient stack.
TA TPing, they're contesting this. Everybody
coming. Try and fight back into Tundra's move. As Thompson still in the Sandstorm, sentries down, gives them visions. Very quickly dispatched with by Ducalis and TA2000.
He's progressing very fast. His item progression coming in. Top, looking for Doom now.
I think kill off Ramses would be a big one. He's going for the TP and he succeeds. While down in that bottom jungle, watching Noob and Omar again pairing up. Bottom jungle pretty much has belonged to them these first 10 minutes as they storm into action.
They cleared out a lot of Ancients with the Beastmaster, but still needs 1200 gold for his Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, 1,000 gold for the Bristleback's Aghanim Scepter, but he's being tossed and roared around at the tier 1 bottom. But Pure is so tanky. He had his back turned and he's still going to get finished off. Of course, Quest bringing numbers down south. Hasted Sand King running around, maybe considering re-entering the fight.
And
there's a Doom right onto the TA with a Macropire down on top of her. The Burst Strike Sandstorm, the damage over time, it all adds up. TA2000 dead, so the 1-for-1 carry trade comes in here in a 5v5 fight where everyone spends everything.
They're aware there's the danger of him blinking. He might go on 9 class here. 9 class. Oh, insta tosses him away. Hold up.
Hey! That's a bit cheeky. Thompson, he's in here as well onto Noob.
Damn, that was some quick reaction. He actually walked up and did the toss from the low ground. He didn't have vision for sure there.
And a mech on 9 class as well. I mean, countering the healing of your opponents, bringing healing of your own. Steps up, sees 2, Omar and Noob, the first point of contact, but in comes the Doom with Pure's Bristleback, doing so much damage out of these Quill Sprays. The Sandstorm, it's not something they can walk through. Malik is doomed and killed off. 2 cores are down. Omar's in trouble. Pure are just spamming. Spell after spell, stacking up the minus armor. They're on the TA now. The buyback from Noob's coming in, but TA2000's in some serious trouble. They're trying to heal her up. There's green on the floor. Noob's brought back to come in and toss around Thompson, but he's so tanky. Like you said, the Sand King, incredibly thick. Staying alive with the Macropire drop down from Whitemon. Noob's dieback. He's emerging here as he's gone for a minute now.
It's a complete disaster. Bristleback already up and farming top, and meanwhile, Tundra taking over the bottom part of the map here. So, could just let her do her right clicks. That's fine. Eventually, they came back to jump her later on.
How many freaking Seeds of Serenity do we have?
Oh, the jump on Pure.
Oh, the damage comes in just enough.
Enough people there.
And a well-placed call down, catching up to Whitemon. And Quest showing there are no slouches here. If they see a target, they're going to come in and burst them. Plenty of initial massive damage, but they're going to get turned on. Catching at the TA, the Gyrocopter disappears, and under this Sandstorm, massive damage out of Tundra.
Getting an early Crimson Guard timing off it. You know, I really like what we see from him, though. It's such a low investment on a 2,000 gold item. Just losing about 200 gold or so is whatever. And instead, he's getting himself to these big timings.
On my class, pairing up with Thompson up top, trying to kill off Malik here. Oh, barely kills the Beastmaster as Ramses.
She's the top farmer, and we don't see Shard yet on the Beastmaster and the Tiny. It's gonna go the way of the Chen. So, it's the...
Jump in. Thompson starts it. Beastmaster lifted back into Macropire, but Malik has BKB. Trying to turn and fight back, but the physical damage from the Bristleback brings the Beastmaster down, and Omar completely wide open. Killed off with no buybacks here on Quest as they're being dived under tier 4s. Ducala's going to get shredded. Double kill comes through for Pure. And now we're looking at this push up to high ground continuing potentially. But oh, the creep waves are nowhere nearby. Yeah.
Speaking of Thompson, he's getting ganked here.
Oh, look at him. Hang on. He's gone in on this. Hey, is he tanky enough to withstand 5? Oh, no, not this time.
That looked a bit crazy from our perspective, but he didn't really have that much vision. He just wanted to jump whatever he saw. Can he get the BKB out?
Oh, he's roared. Pure. That minus armor. It stacks up. Bristle dead for 70. Another window here for Quest to make the map their own.
Ooh, risky business.
Spooky times.
There's no gem though. We don't see
And
him.
the jump further back though. It's Thompson starting things out on Ducalis.
Got a pick.
The Chen is down. I'll lift back the Tiny as well. TA2000, pop the BKB, faces off against the Rubik. 9 class, he is slain, perishes to the Templar Assassin who overseal totems back towards safety. Omar, he's come in to try and save the day, but look at the TA2000, nearly dies straight up to the Bristleback, goes into meld, blinks back to safety now, but Noob has been left stranded in the Sandstorm. Oh, he's got cheese and a BKB though. Malik, his BKB ends and he's doomed up. The target acquisition here from Tundra has been exceptional. Going from one target to the other, killing a core, popping the Aegis. Does have a blink dagger though, gets back behind tier 4s. Quite a bit earlier, thinking back 15 minutes ago where they took that tier 3 mid down quite low as Noob makes the jump right on in onto Pure, the break in the damage. Kills the Bristleback off. Now Thompson, he's half HP, stuck in a Sandstorm, but with a nice path and a bit of a stun back into them. He's life stealing up off the Bloodstone, but he's got so much damage coming on top of him. He's down. Ramses has managed to kill off the TA in the back, thanks to Thompson's Sandstorm though. And another very back and forth fight where you've both lost your carry and your off laner.
So slow.
Or your mid laner even. As Noob is dragged back into another ice path. Infernal Blade. Noob about to die. Tries to punch back. Omar now stuck in the middle of 3 as well. As Ramses, he's the true carrier emerging in this game now. The big bad Doom with the Devil's Bargain comes back in onto the Chen. And it looks like Tundra are about to team wipe Quest. It felt like an even fight. But the staying power here from Tundra, able to keep on going, forcing double buyback out of the cores. Ramses, he's going to die to a double kill from Noob. I mean, they trade back and get some more kills, but double core buyback has got to hurt.
Are they in time? TA takes Roche very fast. He's going to die.
Roche is dead. I mean, Tundra looks like they still want to try and fight into this, though, as they position themselves. Jumping in onto the twin gate, Ducalis being focused, does try to drums away, but Thompson and Pure are on his tail. Chen gets 2 hit by this Warpath Bristleback. They're going to smoke themselves and move back up towards the Roche pit.
Oh, they're under scan. Dire scan.
Quest knows something's up with the blink from Thompson. Immediate jump on the gyro. TA2000 turning on Ramses. The Doom is obliterated. This Macropire is down on the gyro, but TA2000 with his BKB turning on Thompson, who's nearly dead. The Roar and the Axis gets a double for Malik. Pure is trying to get on top of someone to kill them, but he's struggling. Finally finds Malik as a hero he can target. Beastmaster being walloped by the Bristleback. They bought back on Thompson. They lost that Ramses Doom, who also buys back.
Bottom creep wave. This Rax, it's falling.
Now Pure can open up on the melee Rax.
Oh my god, he hits hard. The Rax getting absolutely punished here by the Bristleback.
And he packs a punch. Does Pure, but in comes Malik with a Roar. The down to the TA. Oh, Pure disappears again. Buys back, tries to snap into actions. They doom up the Beastmaster now. Thompson with the Sandstorm going to work to kill off Malik. He's got buyback available too. They doomed the Tiny on the back line, so no tree volley, no nonsense there. Tundra on the front foot are being split pushed and side pushed, ghost pushed, whatever you want to call it, by the Chen creeps. And now they're being pushed all 3 lanes, and you're having to contend with all the volley. But the blink in, Thompson with Ramses dooming up the Tiny. They're going to blow up Noob here. They've got the catch with the double rapier on the deck. Oh, this is big. Quest going to try and come in with a Roar. The Beastmaster getting on top of Thompson, but he's so tanky. He is not dead just yet. But look at that side blade spill out of the TA. Tundra, they're on high ground though. At the Roar, placed on the Rubik. Thompson TPs to him, burrows into Gyro as Ramses makes the move straight in. And 9 classes in Fountain.
Dooms are going out.
The Macropire is down. Ramses has got a kill onto Malik. He's brought back on this Beastmaster, but you've lost Chen. Dead for 2 minutes. Gyro's about to fall here as Omar gets crushed under the boot of Thompson. The racks have fallen. And now we're in, what, a 7 versus 3 with Aegis and Cheese in the hands of Tundra. They're going straight for tier 4s. Yeah, Ramses makes a jump onto the TA, gets sized up in the meantime. Does turn around, though, as they drop the call down, trying to protect TA2000, but this Templar Assassin is being surrounded. The Book of Shadows buys a little bit of time, but TA surrounded and killed. Will buy back, but with no teammates to back her up, it looks like it's over now. The drop of a hat, Tundra come in. Backdoor regen. I got fortification, try and buy a bit of time, but Ramses returns fire.
Ramses, he did say some stuff about the Collies earlier.
Oh boy. Pure. You've been naughty in the past, Pure.
Pure, don't get involved, man.
It's been broken. Some good damage from the TA, but not enough to finish him off.
Pure's
Pure steps up. He is losing his first life, but that's Aegis down, and GG is called. Quest knows that it's time to tap out and hand Tundra the victory in game number 2.
And a draw is the result of the series at the end of this. What a crazy game 2 here. 63 minutes, tense the entire way. GG gets called here by TA2000 towards the very end as well.